Okay, so can someone please explain this? Acaris, the Death Knight class order hall, out in the Broken Isles. Okay, it's just normal day. Come down here after doing some, quests and leveling in dungeons and stuff. Changed out a bit of my gear. That's why it's not all transmogged normally. That's why some of it's mismatched, and the other bits like Death Knight, like yeah, man, like this dude. But that's why some of it's a bit purplish and stuff. It has skulls in it. It's still good. But I go through the little tiny weird screw, the weird pink portal thing there, right? And I see this, and I see this dwarf killing it. It's literally just a Dungeoneer's training dummy. For those of you who don't play, wow, that sounds normal, but it looks weird, right? Dungeons are like, oh, these big. No. Dungeons are, you run through them easy. Okay, but this. Alright. Reanimated monstrosity, okay? That's a Raider's training dummy. That's like 50 times harder than a dungeon, okay? Dungeoneer. This is a Dungeoneer's training dummy. Not this. I have no idea what the heck this thing is. This is just your normal tank dummy, right? Meant for tanking its damage and stuff, right? But what the literal heck is this monstrosity? That's like a freaking world boss size right there. There are freaking raid bosses smaller than that. I know because I've killed them before. That's the size of Argus the Flipping Unmaker, if not larger. And for those of you who, for whatever reason, don't know who Argus the Unmaker is, well, hell. Well, and towards the freaking burning throne, the Garathi Warbreaker is obviously larger. It's a freaking giant Fell Reaver. That, but this is Fell Reaver size. This is the size of a Fell Reaver, man. That's like a freaking, I don't know, Kingaroth. He's like half the size. I'd say he's half the size of that. Shivara, Agrimar, and Argus, the two titans. Come on. These dudes, and really there's no actual size difference between them. They both use pretty much the same model. So don't be misled by Agrimar looking bigger. No, they're pretty much the exact same size. Okay? But really, man. Come on. That's about as big as those two. Actually, wait, no, hold on. That dwarf there. Never mind, it's slightly bigger. It's slightly bigger than Argus and Agrimar, the frickin' titans. I mean, I can understand Yogg, Saron, and the old gods, as powerful as they are, being bigger. I mean, their models, their in-game models, are not bigger than that, but, we only see the tops, like their freaking heads, and who knows, their heads or whatever could be like a hair on a massive underground head. Oh. I'm just gonna hit it to see what happens. But still, that was not a training dummy, my dude. That, my friend, was the end of all things. Well, that was really just a quick thing, like, what the frick was that? I don't know what that was. Well, goodbye, my dudes. See you next time. This was just a random video, but goodbye.